it, and I just be like, okay, why don't y'all just fight? Speaking of such,
you seen Mr. Viral turn down the fade?
No,
he's been turning down. He's been turning down his fade.
He turned down the.
No, he turned down his fade. I don't have no dealings with that.
So, real quick.
Dejan sounded disgusted. I don't got no dealings with that ninja. That's hilarious, bro. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Rapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get my college, though. Big dog tap in with that tap in to make sure I'm fact. Tapped in with that good tap in. Notification bell here all say tapping in for the latest and the greatest what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We finna get into this good news, use good knowledge, and finna get right to college. Tap in with that tap in. If you ain't tapped in with that tap in, we got Dejan Paul, Lush, Ash Bash, and Rich Trapper. They are talking about Mr. Viral turning down Rich Trapper's fade. Let's get into this good content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
You was there for the Brandon War Chief situation, and I'm glad you fucking here.
I wasn't at the actual,
but you know what I'm talking about,
yes,
though.
I'm well across every aspect of that, yes.
Would you say, my bad, am I cutting off Ash Bash?
No.
Okay. Would you say that Mr. Viral, not the Viral Way podcast, Mr. Viral singular, hella instigated that situation with Brandon and misled the public to what really happened?
That wasn't the way I looked at it ever. You feel me? I never looked at it like that. Like I'd like to hear you expand on that.
Okay, so is it safe to say that he helped instigate a fight?
Well, it was on his live. Okay,
so he helped instigate a fight.
Well, so the fact that it was on his live and it started there,
that's some accountability.
Yeah.
I think the main thing is we all saw Mr. Viral shame Brandon for not fighting. So now that Rich Trapper has called out him,
Mr. Viral made it clear, abundantly clear, that Brandon was all kind of 1-2 steppers like Sierra for not taking the fade. All kind of 1-2 steppers like Sierra for not taking the fade. And here he is ducking it like he want to grow. That boy ducking the fade like he trying to grow braids. Ducking the fade like you trying to grow braids.
His fade.
Now niggas not like that.
It looks odd that he's
okay.
Business meetings and record labels and XYZ and you gotta be left-handed and hop on one leg to get my fade and all of that stuff.
Let's dissect this real quick. Starting from the root, him and Brandon. How would you say his energy was towards Brandon for not fighting despite the fact that it wasn't the circumstances Brandon agreed to?
Disappointed. He was like, what's up with
disgusting.
You? Yeah. Like, what's up with you, bro? I think like also the main thing, and we kind of have to mention this if we're going to talk about this whole thing, is that when Brandon was dipping that day and he's walking away, Mr. Viral was within earshot. He wasn't even aware. And he heard Brandon say, like, I don't know if the fools that are here got my back. To me, that's bad on Brandon. You feel me? Like, these supposed to be your partners.
I like how Lush is talking about everything but the topic, but don't worry about it, Trap fans. We keep him on course.
Talking, like, serious shit, like, they ain't got your back. Like, what the fuck?
Let me ask you a real question.
Yeah.
If me and you are going out and I handled you the same way Mr. Viral handled Brandon, despite the fact that we all seen alive lying about the details, would you say I was your real friend?
Okay. I see what you're saying. It's a good point, but here's the difference,
right? It's a factual point and a concrete point.
It's a really good point, but here's the difference, right? I don't be out there popping it like I got anyone's fade. Who wants to see me? I'm Big Lush. You feel me? Got a black belt.
Like Brandon. Brandon, we have to give the L to Brandon and accountability Brandon because Brandon has turned out too many fades. The fact that Brandon got spat on. I got spat on at Rolling Loud and I got busy. That's why that altercation happened because old boy or old girl spat on me. I feel like if somebody spits on you as a man, you have to squabble.
This man was in the room. We're not going to talk about nothing that's the extras.
No knives.
Yeah, but
he got spat on, yes or no?
You saw Almighty take that step back and stand behind security. You saw that. Fuck the semantics. You saw that, Lush.
I mean, there's a lot going on at that moment.
Lush, it's on camera.
There's a lot going on.
Did Brandon attempt to fight?
Did Brandon attempt to fight?
After getting spat on?
No. I don't think, no.
And he should have barrel rolled through that situation. Man, what? Destroy the room.
Almighty suspects purposely stand behind security.
So did he move? Did he attempt to move security?
As clearly as you answered about Brandon. It's on camera, bro.
Coop jumped like in the middle of that shit real
Almighty
quick.
Suspect took a step backwards 2 seconds.
He's the dude that's the security guard.
So I'm lying when I say Almighty took a step back towards.
You're designing Ash Bash, design low-key scolding Ash Bash off on camera.
Security.
How he scold her off camera but still on camera at the same time.
I ain't gonna say you lying. You feel me? Like
your relationship. I got you.
No, it's like there's a lot going on. Like
Almighty suspect step behind security.
Okay, but even then, if somebody spit on me, you would have to step behind 5 security. I'm gonna check to get you. I'm fighting security to get to you because you spat on me. That's a human violation.
Yes.
So, I said this on the podcast when it happened. I lost respect for Brandon when I watched somebody spit on him and he didn't get active about it. Because a few months ago, I got jumped because somebody spat in my face. It probably wouldn't have got physical. It would have probably stayed verbal until somebody spat on me. That's what made that situation
The thing is, like, Brandon went out of his way to antagonize that situation. You feel me?
Let's start with they shouldn't have been sat in.
They should have never been in that same room at all the way bad for having them in that same room together.
The same room and do content too. Let's fish right from the head down.
That's a conversation too. Yeah. But at the same point, it's like, but that's also what makes great pods. Me and Rich ain't seen each other. Me and you ain't seen each other before.
Yeah, but he's
today.
not about to spit on you.
Feel me? Like,
I'm not about to spit on you.
But at the end of the day, I'm walking into a situation that I know y'all are professionals, and me and Rich been talking, but still, it is.
There's been a lot of people in between this moment.
But we've had communication. They hadn't had communication since their last altercation.
But would you agree that contentious energy breeds good
content? But it's a risk.
Let me ask you a question.
It's a risk.
It is a risk.
I'm gonna ask you another real question. And then we'll get back to the viral way. I apologize. I know you don't like the detour, but it's gonna be the clips. I apologize.
Oh, yeah, no.
Almighty suspect would have spat on me as much shit as you know I talk to his face. He would have spat on me like that.
I don't think he would have spit on you.
You would have said something about it. I know suspect ain't no bitch. I know suspect. He ain't no bitch.
Yeah.
So why is he picking and choosing?
Oh, well,
why does Brandon get spat on when I would say that?
Because I know for a fact, see, Almighty's going to throw a tangent. I would spit on you. You know what? This is what I'll say. Can I stop Almighty suspect from spitting on me? No. Can I break his jaw afterwards? Definitely. So you know what? There's that. I can't stop anyone from doing anything. You can do whatever your heart's desire. Just know that I will break your jaw. Guarantee I'm going to break your jaw. Not even a question. Not even a question. If you, as soon as you duck face, pucker your little stupid little lips, bow, I'm getting off. And if I get spat on, hey, I'd rather take the spat on than the broken jaw because I'm going to destroy your face. I'm going to break your jaw. I'm going to humiliate you. You're going to go out terrible.
The same thing and not get the same response. You see me off camera respond to everybody the exact same
but
way.
He would have addressed it though. Suspect, if you've been talking shit about suspect and you sit down on camera with him, he gon' address it. I don't think he might just stand up and spit over you. I think Brandon was just somebody watching.
That's what
Brandon
I'm saying.
was provoking him.
You don't come from a holier than thou perspective when you be like,
you don't
know Gucci Bear.
No, but when you talk shit to somebody, it's like you coming from like, and for lack of a better term, a street perspective. You feel me? You're not coming from like a.
My bad, y'all. My girl was telling me she had 19 people signed up for her Wooty band tomorrow. Proud of you, babe. Good job.
I'm better, like, I'm a more civilized, I can't, and then all of a sudden, when things ain't going your way,
So do you think because Mr. Viral knew that is the reason why he tried to expose Brandon or humiliate him the way he tried to humiliate him?
I don't think he tried to humiliate him. I think that, if anything, this is my perspective, and I could be wrong, right? My perspective is he's seeing his boy because I know Brandon from the Viral way. You feel me? Yeah,
they said he's not Viral way though.
But that's how I know him from. He was introduced as a Viral way adjacent character. Okay. It's like, you feel me, from the Long Beach podcasting conservative.
That's how we all got introduced to him, but then they denounced him and said he wasn't Viral way.
Right.
But they had known each other.
You ain't Viral way, ninja. You ain't Viral way no more. You ain't nothing. Nothing.
For years prior to.
Okay.
They've been known each other. Okay. So
they're not friends, but they have known each other.
Okay.
So I know him from that. And then all of a sudden, you feel me, Viral way and him have a falling out. He winds up jumping out the window, being like, "Oh, these not the homies." I look at Brandon way more some type of way as far as their interaction. I don't think that was. I don't think that he was trying to expose him. I think he's like, "Damn, my boy's been taking hella L's." You feel me? He lost the fade with the Mikey dude, aka Brandon Slayer. There's been a lot of negativity. Let me see my guy get his nuts back real quick. You feel
that's
me?
The energy he had for his homie.
That's what I thought. Like, does that sound?
But if that's the energy that he had for his homie, where's the energy that Viral Way has for himself?
Crazy to you?
So no, but what sounds crazy is how it's not being reciprocated now with Rich Trapper.
Where that energy out for yourself?
Okay, so
have you seen the videos today?
No.
Mr. Viral made an address to Rich Trapper.
Can you play that?
You want me to? I can play this shit. Pass my phone, please.
Hell yeah. Because here goes the thing, too. And I'm not going to say no names, and we'll keep this real short. But you know how niggas like to make these behind-the-scenes conversations? One of my best friends, I will give up my life right now for his kids to keep theirs. It's from over there. You feel me? And so obviously we're not tripping. Clearly,
right. It's not like a gang thing.
It's not a gang thing. But Mr. Viral called my homie, and the homie told him, like, nah. That nigga give you exactly what you looking for.
Nuts in the chat. He puts nuts on heads.
End up with my balls on your head.
But that's the thing. You being a trained fighter to the degree that you are.
And that's the thing. This is not a gang issue. Like, I hate when these niggas, just because they're gang members, when they get into an issue with a podcast, or they going straight to, the homies were, they're like, you weak. You weak for that. You weird for that. You feel me? If you was such a prolific gangbanger, you wouldn't be podcasting. If you were such a prolific podcaster, you wouldn't be gangbanging. So come on, my nigga, figure out your life and stay the course.
It's kind of not fair for you to fight regular people.
This is why.
That's why I'm not gonna fucking fight your ass.
But
You feel me? Like,
here's the thing.
I wouldn't be afraid to fight Rich Trapper.
No,
I'm not afraid of nuts on my neck.
See what he did? Exactly.
Bro,
you like that shit.
Out,
you feel
I don't
me?
like it. I'm just not afraid.
I want to say this nigga.
You see what he did to T-Rail?
There will be no nuts put on there. Under no circumstances will my nuts be ever put on Dejan Paul's head. Under no circumstances.
He changed his name to T-Bag.
As Dejan seen the video that sparked it all, I was minding my business and niggas come jumping out the window. So you come making these grown men statement and then everybody's on the gang this. I go on camera and say I don't gangbang. I say that all the time, and then when niggas say that I do, you saw my response to Adam, don't play with me like that, bro.
Yeah, you made it pretty clear that you don't.
And I made the room extremely fucking awkward. Like, okay, let's continue, because don't put that on me. But regardless of the fact, niggas we're all in the same universe. Niggas is real aggressive. I don't know you niggas. I've been shot. I've been stabbed up. If you say you're going to do something to me, I'm going to take you serious. Oh, it's content. But they out their own mouth say it's not content. I'm the realest nigga.
I don't want to speak to the...
Am I keeping it 100, bro? So now when it's time to go outside, why now niggas is making a video like they Dejan finna post?
Before I play this, I don't want to speak to the semantics of your...
That's real. That's real. You niggas is the toughest. You niggas is the hardest. Everybody here. Wooty bam this. I did this. On that. I'm from here. I'm from there. Insert numbers and letters and sign language here and wooty bam. All right, then let's just go to the back. But then whenever I want to go to the back after somebody says something crazy about me and I'm responding, now I'm tripping.
Back and forth, or to the street element of your back and forth.
There's no street element.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, just in case it was, I'm clarifying that I don't.
It's not a gang issue.
I'm simply speaking to the fact that I saw a video of you earlier today where you called out his fade, and then I saw this video on Reddit, and I find it crazy because I just saw him talk about Brandon turning down fades, and now he's turning down fades. So let's check it out.
Right here and all, like the only thing you got to offer the world is talking about a fade. Like, you must have not grown up fighting or none of that. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Niggas is in business meetings and doing all type of shit. You think you finna just get a fair fade? Meet me at the... Man, y'all niggas, what planet y'all live on? Who raised y'all? What planet y'all lived on? I don't understand. Niggas have nothing going on in life. Like, we fought for fun as kids. If you still...
So that message just contradicts what he was doing, the rhetoric he was spewing towards Brandon.
I don't look like the
it
nigga
conflicts it to me because it's like you're telling Brandon get down, but then I see the homie call you out and
he drove and spent his time. My nigga, you took your time away from your beautiful family at 11 o'clock at night to go away. I ain't gonna say it to the city, but nigga to pass to far deep in Orange County.
Okay.
For that bullshit. But now you niggas don't got time.
Nah, I'm too good and I got business meetings and labels and all this.
Yeah. Isn't there a difference between Viral Way and Brandon, who, like, again, is very adamant about, I like to fight, I'm a trained fighter. We ain't heard Viral Way popping it like that, have we?
You was popping it like that on behalf of Brandon. Why can you instigate a fight if you can't be in the fight? As a man.
That's my point. That's the only interest I have in this.
As a man, why can you instigate a fight but not be in one?
Podcasting as grown men, why can you instigate a fight and not be in a fight?
You can't clown Brandon for not fighting if somebody called you out for a fight and now you too busy doing business meetings to fight. And as the only West Coast podcaster to fight this year, I find it peculiar.
Hey, Dejan calling niggas out for not taking fades is something that nobody saw on their bingo card. Babe, Dejan Paul not calling niggas out for not fighting. Did you ever see that coming? And then actually having ground to stand on. Wild. Dejan Paul got the ground to stand on. He was like, shut up, nigga, I took mine.
I just find
and won. Sheesh.
It peculiar.
No, and you got that, and you deserve that. Let's say it's a rap battle, though. So let's say I'm popping it. I'm the best rapper. You feel me? I'm down to battle whoever. You feel me? I wound up showing up at my job, and a random dude's there, and he smoked me in a rap battle, and it's super embarrassing, right? And then one of my partners is like, hey, you feel me? Trying to see me get that back fade. You feel me? Trying to see me get my get back, right? Yeah. He wind up, a random person's like, oh, I'll smoke Lush in a battle. I show up, you feel me? The battle don't happen. You feel me? I'm like, oh, this beat is whack. I'm not in a battle, whatever his specification is, and it don't happen, right?
And the homie clowns you for that.
And I get clowned for that. Right?
And then somebody challenges him to a rap battle, and he turns it down.
But he was never popping it about rap battling to begin with, right?
Mr. Viral does pop. Here go the thing. This is why I'm gonna challenge your semantics.
Watch the challenge of the semantics. I don't even want to say much. Rich Trapper, take it away.
To fact. Because this is LA culture. Anytime it's on the gang, on the dead homies and all this, when you extra fired up, that insinuates that you're ready for whatever situation may come across as a physical nature. You feel me? So we can't say that that's not the image, because if it wasn't the image, it can never be on insert typical gang language here. You feel me?
That's true.
He might be able to beat your ass. He might get underneath that chin, hit you with a good one, put you to sleep. No nuts on your neck.
I don't think Viral's a bitch in any capacity. I think he got squabbles. You feel me? I think
I'm not saying that. I'm simply saying I saw him in this video. This video to me means you turned down his fade.
What does it mean to you?
I mean, that video says, that's
turned down fade language.
It's like so specifically what he said is
that's turned down fade language is crazy word. Turn down fade language is incredible.
Like what you?
That's that is the opposite of those are fighting words. That's turned down fade language. The opposite of these are fighting words is turned down fade language. This Snapple fact has been brought to you by Trap News Network in association with Dejan Paul and the Day in LA podcast.
Like you don't get it paid. Like I got shit going on.
Back to him and Brandon.
Business meetings and deals and stuff like that.
He said you said that he was Brandon's homie. So you saying what you got going on is more important than Brandon and his family, what he got going on. So Brandon can crash on the fight because he ain't shit, but you the shit, so you ain't got to. That's what he's saying.
That's essentially I think that's accurate.
So back to Brandon making that side conversation saying, I don't know if these niggas is my homies. Is he still wrong?
All right, you potting. You feel me?
All right, we're running short on time.
Hey, did I cook on that one? The cook was real.
We're gonna skip Ash Brad's topic because she's asleep. And
I'm not asleep. I'm really this the thing. When I'm sitting back, I'm relaxing, I'm listening because it's a lot of stuff that I don't know that they're talking about. So I just feel like, why should I chime in? I'm listening, I'm learning what y'all talking about.
It's not about you chiming in. Not about you chiming in.
No, you're gonna say I'm more so like.
No, it's not about you chiming in. I know that they're gonna clip and say, look, they're so boring.
All right, man. Well, you want to see Dejan Paul yell at Ash Bash? Click the link in the description, man. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dot to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free having the least free. We are gone. And the kids did have a game this weekend, so here go your weekly highlights from the Twins. Good youth football. Trap dad in effect.
We got 87 for 21 with the ball carried. Ooh, nice strip on. Here we go.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack is slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lame. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Lose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flacco, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to